Hi everyone. So today I'm doing an unboxing video. I got my box of my pre-order from the new Spring Mini. Here it is. January to April. I believe it's January 5th. And my Celebration pre-order, which starts at the same time. And it's been sitting here kind of mocking me for over a week because I couldn't open the box. I mean, I opened it and I kind of glanced, but I didn't even take anything out except for 2 stamp sets that I wanted to use in a stamp camp last weekend, and I grabbed those because I wanted to show everybody something new and kind of a little Christmas gift to them. So we used one of the sets, but otherwise I left everything in the box, and I am finally done with cookies, wrapping, everything. And so I'm taking today to unbox my box, and I'm so excited. So you're gonna see, I can't show you the inside of this catalog yet. I'm not allowed to do that until January 5th, but here's the outside. Anybody who's ordered from me in the last year will get a catalog. I've had them ordered, so hopefully they're on their way to you. I passed out some at Stamp Camp, and then anybody who lives too far away to come and pick one up or who doesn't attend my classes, I mailed them. So hopefully you will get them. I've heard from a few of you that they're arriving, so that's cool. Anyway, here is what is coming your way January 5th. Lots of goodies, and I'm going to flip through the catalog just so I can kind of see what goes with what. In case I'm missing anything, the box is kind of not really in any kind of order. So this one is the one I pulled out of the box. I pulled this out of the box last week because I wanted to use it in class, and I already did a video on it. So you can see this one. It's Country Bouquet, and it's got a punch, which I love, some layering, all kinds of good stuff. Valentine's, but I feel like it's also good all year round, and I really like it. There's a ribbon, which we didn't use, and I dug that out. Here it is. I really like this ribbon. It's a combo pack, and you've got this kind of stitched burlap, which is really pretty, and then a red. Really nice. Now the paper is Sweet Sorbet, they're saying. And yet this is in the same family, and I think that's okay. It kind of goes nicely. Like Sweet Sorbet is kind of a toned down red. So if you wanted to add a brightness with it, you can layer it with some red, and the red ribbon looks great on it. Anyway, so the paper is a bunch of different ginghams. This is called Country Gingham, and it's all different gingham patterns. Let me open that. Okay, so you've got, there's 6x6, 48 sheets. You get 8 sheets of each, and it's really pretty colors. You've got petal pink. Here's the balmy blue. On the other side, you've got that petal pink, and then you've got mint macaron, I don't know how to say that properly, mint macaron, and on the other side more of that petal pink, and then here's more balmy blue, other side petal pink. Petal pink is a big one on this pack, I'll have to say. There's some more mint, like a smaller gingham, and here's some more Sweet Sorbet. Yep, and then balmy blue, Sweet Sorbet larger check, mint, Sweet Sorbet small check. Anyway, not a lot of pattern, but a lot of nice, good colors, and you're able to make a lot of multiples with each because you get 8 of each, and I really like it. And the other paper that comes with this suite is this one, and you can see this is what we used at Stamp Camp, and I really like this one. I like it for the bikes because this one looks just like my bike. And you've got same color family, but here you have more patterns, no ginghams. Some kind of stripies, but a lot more pattern going on here. And I've used some, like I said, so you've not got all of it. This one punches with the punch, which is nice. And here's some little flowers. Anyway, there you have that. Here's the card we made at Stamp Camp. That's using that 2-step, and we used the Stamparatus, and then we made that as well. So there's a video on those if you want to check it out. There are also some sequins in this collection, but they must be buried at the bottom of the box because I don't see them. I know I ordered them. I'll get to them, I'm sure. Okay, now the next one on this one, oh, I like this. Okay, let's see. Here it is. This one has a stamp set and a die. Here's the stamp set. I love the largeness of this, and also some little layering floral. The samples they use in the catalog are really pretty. I really want to make one of them for sure. Just gonna copy it straight out of there. And then the dies are nice because I like these big words for scrapbook pages. So you've got that So Much Love for You. So Much Love is a die also. So imagine that, and it's got a thin letter, like here's the word love, and then it's got like a outline, so you can have like a matte piece underneath the skinny letters, and that's for all the words. And then you've got some cutouts for the flowers as well, and a couple leaves. So I really like this one. I didn't get all of the items, but I did get a big portion. Okay. One of my faves, I like this one. Let's see if I can find the stamp. There we go. Share a milkshake. Super fun. And I really like these. Now there are some really fun dies with this too. So you've got your basic ice cream things. This would go nicely with that sweet cherry stamp set too, because look, it says you're the cherry on top, and we've got that cherry punch, so you can kind of use them together. I'm thinking that's what my brain says anyway. But look at this one die. It's really fun. It's a waffle cone, and it actually folds, so it's got some score lines on it, and you can fold it. And if you maybe did it in crumb cake and sponged a little bit of crumb cake sponge, you get that waffle detail. Super fun. Or you can just make a waffle cut on some paper. I think it's really a fun stamp set. You've got some hearts, a little cherry, little bowls, and called Share a Milkshake, and I think it's really cute. And I see crossover possibilities with this one. Oops. All right, I'm going to put these together later. All right, this next one is super cute. I had to have it because I have a cat. We hadn't had a pet for a long time. We had one when we first got married, and he lived for a really long time, but then we had children, and then when the kitty cat died, he was so old and so sweet, but we didn't get a new one. And so just recently, our kids are more teenagers now, and we got a cat, and we just love this cat. It's like everything revolves around this cat. So anyway, and it's a black cat, and she does have little like body whiskers a little bit on some of her little white dots. Just very few. This is Trixie right there. Anyway, I have a video of Trixie in the tree if you want to see it, but this was super cute. I had to have it. Love cats because we love our little Trixie. Okay, this next one, I got parts of this one, so I didn't get the entire collection. There is this gorgeous paper, and a lot of times I do watercolor, so watercolor is always something that attracts me, but this one is more acrylic or maybe even done with a palette knife, I think. I love when they give us those sneak peeks behind the scenes on how the artists make our paper, because they really have an artist who sits and watercolors and does these papers. Sometimes they're digital artists who do some digital graphics, but sometimes it's actual paintings, and then they do a really good photo of them. And I think that's what this is. So I'm imagining a palette knife was used to create these papers. And look at them. So nice. Just kind of earthy or floral backgrounds. Look at that. Looks like lily pads. I mean, just amazing. Amazing papers. I love these. I mean, you can see the texture of the canvas and the knife. So this I love. And the colors, gorgeous. So I had to buy this. This is a great paper. And then with that, I bought, let me find it. I'll fast forward through some of these, me looking through the box. Okay, there's a lot going on here. This is the Something Fancy. And I really liked this for the sentiments. Really nice. There's regular birthday. I love this one. I didn't forget your birthday. I'm just stretching out the celebration for when you're late, right? So I really like that. Anyway, so I love the stamp set, mostly for this stamp set. This stamp, but I really like these labels. These are called Something Fancy Dies. and it's just a whole bunch of labels, and I like that. Look at that. Several different sizes, some little add-on florals if you want them, but just really pretty layering pieces. And some of them are not necessarily labels. I mean, this is just like kind of a little, what is that, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that a hexagon? Where's hex 5? No, that's pent. 8? I don't know. Okay, anyway, somebody tell me what that shape is. My brain's not functioning. So you've got this. And then these could be like an opening to make the little opening for the tag if you wanted. So I love the dies. I love the stamp set. And then there's some more like kind of complementary papers. And I can't remember which one goes with this one. I think it's this one. And it's called Fine Shimmer. Yes, this one. Fine Shimmer. And I wonder if you can see the shimmer. I hope you can, because it's gorgeous. It is a really smooth, so it's not like glitter paper. It's very smooth. Fine Shimmer, it's called. And this is kind of 3 colors. What's my other color? Here we go. Look at that. Gorgeous. I bet this is like freesia. This is probably, the ribbon in this collection is Pool Party. So I wonder if this is Pool Party. I wonder if it says on the back. Let's see. It says gold, fresh freesia, and soft succulent. Really pretty. I didn't think it was blue enough for Pool Party. But that shimmer kind of gives it a couple different tones there. There's some gems right here. Kind of in the same vein a little bit. And then, oh, this is a different one, but I wasn't sure when I was pulling them out of the box which one went with that. So there's that. All right, let's see. Did I get this one? Oh, I did. I like this one. I think this one went with something earlier. Pastel adhesive back sequins, and they're really pretty. They're like sequins with no holes in the middle, and they have adhesive on the back. I really like that. All right, here is this. Where is the die? Here it is. So if my desk was messier before, imagine what it's going to be now. So these are lightning bugs. And we like to catch lightning bugs. Do you say lightning bugs? Or some people say fireflies. We say lightning bugs here. Now the dies are super fun because they have, I mean, there's dies to cut out your lightning bugs and the floral, but there's a lantern, which is super cute. We just went to a cave tour, Mammoth Caves. And I think I'm going to use this scrapbook, this lantern in my scrapbook, because we did a dark lantern tour. Here it is. And look at the fireflies. There's little ones. There's ones that cut out the imaged one. 3 sizes there. But then there's also like larger put together ones. And I can imagine making some wings out of vellum or shimmer. Something fun. It's really a cute little stamp set. And dies. I love them. This is like the body. He's going to be fun. I like this guy. I think he's great for scrapbooking, but cards will be cute too. All right. Let's see, what else did I get? I did not get that one. Oh, I did get this one, but I pulled this one out. Seaside Bay. We did this at Stamp Camp too. I haven't made a video for this one yet, but we did this little, these are flat pearls. And the cool thing about that, and they're kind of opalescent, they could go inside your shell and they look great. And I'll have to find, my card that I made with this one is buried. But look, you've got this die that actually opens and closes, and it's like a little shell. And then you've got extra shells, some little seagrasses, and then dies that cut out the shells and the crab and the birds, and it's super cute. And I love these little pearls, but what I really love about, I mean, those are awesome by themselves, but then this paper is amazing, and I want to show it to you. As you can see, I've already cut it up for class, but look at this, and it's kind of got a nice, amazingly soft texture. I don't know how some papers have different texture, but they really do. And look at the back. So the backs all have some kind of foil or shimmer to them. Love that. And we used a couple entire papers. Like I think this is the last of this because we used his shell. It's so hard to choose when there's foil on one side. It's so hard to decide what to use, you know. But I love those. Oh, here I liked this one a lot. School of Fish. Really amazing. But those birds, also amazing. I like this one, kind of like a horizon. Like a little sandbar out in the back or something. There's the back of that one, so shells. This one is really fun. And the back of that is like, there's a little shimmery waves in there that I hope you can see. Here's another. I mean, I hope you can see the shimmer. These are really beautiful in person. I like the planks. In the back you've got some little crabs and some gold foil. This paper, here's some more of those fish. Gorgeous. Look at that. I like this one a lot too. More of those scallopy shells. This is a great background, but then look at this. And the shells have like an opalescence to them, which I hope comes across. I like this one a lot too. Look at that. I hope you can see that shimmer. It's beautiful. It's a whole beautiful collection. I'm making a big mess. Okay. Oh, there's ribbon that goes with that too, but I think it's in the bottom of the box. All right. Oh, I love this one next too. Okay, this one is called Nested Friends. Love it. And it's a bird, and of course, a nest. And there's always seems to be a bird set in the spring. And you know what? That's okay with me, because I love them. I feed birds at my house. I have a little cardinal pair that's, I mean, it can't be the same pair. I don't know how old they live. But I've been feeding a cardinal pair, a male and female cardinal, for several years now, since my daughter was really little. And now she's 14, so it's been going on for quite a while. I think she was 2 or 3. So I know it's not the same birds, but they've all come back. So you've got a really detailed nest. You can layer them. Lots of little eggs. You can imagine that for Easter. But really pretty, tiny little flower, tiny little leaves. But it cuts out a lot at once. You get like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 leaves at once. You can fill up the whole branch. Anyway, really cute. I like it. And some birds. I wish I could show you the catalog samples. Okay, this next one is just a funny, no dies, silly goose. I like it. I call people silly goose all the time, so I think it's kind of fun. Birthday silly goose. I kind of like a little fist bump silly goose. Cute little saying, so I really liked this one. Alright, what else do we have? I didn't get that one. Did I get that one? Let's see. It's a little silly farm animal, which I thought was cute. And the reason why I got this one is because, oh, and there's dies. Let me find the dies. The reason why I got this one, though, is because it has paper in the Celebration catalog. So you could get the bundle, which is dies and stamp, and then pick out this paper as a freebie. And the dies do cut out some of the shapes in the paper. And there's also, in the die set, there's some things that are really fun. Let me see if I can find it. Alright, lots going on here. I like the addition of the little swirls for the sheep. Some landscape, a little windmill. So there's no windmill stamp, but you can add a windmill to the background. It's cute. There's actually a few more animals that are not here. Like there's like little piggies that you could use in the samples on the catalog. You'll see how they use those. And there's like little tiny chicks that would be cute for Easter, just like a little row of chicks and little bunny. So very cute stamp set. Super adorable paper. Let's cut this open. I want to show you the paper. This is a free selection. It's fun. It's great for your scrapbook pages. You ever visit, we go to Wisconsin, we visit this farm that lets you deal with all the animals. Really cute. Oh, look at the back. Alright, so you've got your animals, and they're really cute plaid. trees with little cows. Cute. Here's like a little landscape background. I like that. Here's just some red background. These are really cute. Just kind of a little textured, like a burlap pattern. Cute little chicks. Adorable. Chicken wire. That's cute. Here's a bigger landscape. That might be really cute on a Z-fold card. Oh, look at this. Super cute. Add a picture of a trip to the farm and you're done in 1 second with that one. And here's some background florals. Now these are cute little veggies if you're a gardener. That's cute. And then stripe. So, very cute paper. It's why I got it. So we've got that. I am really making a mess for myself in my room here. I didn't get that, but I did get this one. I liked this one. Conversation Bubbles. I like it for a few reasons, just because it's cute, just a note, hello, that kind of thing, thank you. I send out some thank yous. I actually liked it for the dies too, because I thought these would be great for scrapbook pages. I'm trying to get into my scrapbooking more and more, because you know why I joined Stampin' Up! A long time ago was because I wanted a discount on stamps for my scrapbooking. And then I got into the cards and teaching classes, and my classes kind of revolve around the cards. So now I'm trying to incorporate more scrapbooking because that is my original love. So look at these adorable conversation bubbles. I mean, they are so cute. You've got thought bubbles, and like this one's like, wow, and like this one, and this is just like the bottom of a bubble. So you can have like a really huge full card, and then you can write a whole bunch of stuff up there. So I like that one. And some of them have textures, kind of retro looking. Anyway, super cute. I like these a lot. All right. Okay, if you remember the gnomes from the winter catalog, you'll see that there are more gnomes in the spring catalog. And they were listed mistakenly as the dies retiring, and they're not, the dies are not listed in the spring catalog. However, they are going to carry over the dies, because these same dies, if you already have the winter gnomes, the dies that you already own will cut out these springtime gnomes. So and you've got a few more words to choose from, so you can combine those two sets and get them. And I think you've got a few more days to get the gnome stamps and dies as a bundle in the winter catalog that ends on January 4th. You can still get them through there, but once that's over, you won't be able to get the winter gnomes anymore. You will be able to get the dies though. Anyway, I think that's right. It's confusing. The dies are confusing, but they're super cute, and I thought since I already own the dies, I'm gonna get those. Alright, now I also grabbed up this. I'm so happy about this one because I'm Irish. And I like these little Happy St. Patrick's Day things. And we haven't had a Happy St. Patrick's Day stamp set in forever. And look, there's a punch, which is so cute. And I love this. So I got that. Had to have it. I like this sentiment here. A good friend is like a four-leaf clover. Hard to find and lucky to have. Super cute. Had to have that. Okay. Oh, this is the next one here. This is called the Delicate Desert Collection, and it has this really fun little sequins here. And then we've got this paper here, which is, oh no wait, this is, oh yeah, no, this is the paper. There's only two colors. And it's called Dry Brush. You get 4 sheets, 2 of the papaya, and look at this one. I thought it was going to be more minty, but it can go blue too. Look at that. Amazing. The back is just white. This one's all about texture. You can feel the texture and the foil. And let me find a stamp. Okay, this one is, again, the dies really do a lot for me here. You've got kind of like this aloe-y type cactus plant, but look at these trim. This trim is really pretty, and there's some framed pieces. This piece here is really pretty. They do a lot of that, a lot of things with this die here in the catalog, and it's really pretty. And then of course I like the succulent cactusy flowers, I guess you would call them. But the paper here is beautiful too. see it in person here. I think this is the right one. Delicate Desert, yes. Pretty colors. You've got Petal Pink again. Petal Pink is all over this catalog. Calypso Coral, Cajun Craze, Pale Papaya, Soft Succulent, and Gray Granite are the colors here. And look how pretty that is. Love that one. You don't see Cajun Craze enough, and there's a lot in there. Here's that Soft Succulent pattern. See these beautiful patterns? That's the gray, but here's that Cajun Craze, which I love. And I can see that in the fall, too, if I have any of this left over. Here's, looks like Cajun Craze and Pale Papaya, or maybe it's Calypso Coral. All these fun patterns. Really fun. Anyway, gorgeous paper. I love this mountain one. Okay. I haven't found where this one goes. Okay. Oh, I got this paper as a prize. I got this paper as a prize when I was in Indianapolis at the event, and it's super cute. I like it. It's called Like an Animal. I'm not huge into animal prints, but these are really gorgeous. So look at this. And then on the back, you've got the same pattern. Look at, like a gold cheetah. Giraffe with like a gold giraffe. Reptile, and then like a gold reptile. Zebra. Scales. And then, so one side is foil version of the other side. Really, really fun. Like an Animal. Oops. That reminded me that I got this too when I was at the convention, and I really like this one. It's called Kind and Sincere. Really sweet words, and big, and you can put a small one, and it's a really pretty stamp set. I like the samples in the catalog, and I really like this one for sentiments. So like that, Kind and Sincere. I'm forgetting about the ones on my shelf. Did I get that one as a prize? I don't think so. Oh, this one's fun. Taco Fiesta. Really cute. Long time no taco. Spectacular. Holy guacamole. Really cute. I love tacos. Super cute little, you can add little faces to your food. An avocado with a face is always a good thing, right? So anyway, really cute. Taco Fiesta. And that was designed by one of the $1 Million Sales Achievers, Erica Serwin, who, it just taco fits her, I think. I don't know her personally, but her blog is Pink Buckaroo. Okay, Rain or Shine. I think I got this at the convention. Let me find that. Easter Bunny, super cute, and I love this bunny. It's punch. It's the silhouette, so you can punch out this guy, or just use it as it is, which I plan to do. I love, love, love that punch. It's super cute Easter set. Totally love this. Alright, we also have Happy Labels, and I'm a sucker for these label punches. You can make 3 different sizes, so the endings are a little different. You've got a scalloped end and a ticket end, and it's really cute. You can make all different sizes. I think it's like 1/2 inch, 3/4, and then 1 inch, and then as long as you want. And you've got all kinds of good labels, some good sayings. I really like, I'm so happy you were born. Really cute. I just want to hug you just to know you are my happy place. Really cute. You're going to be amazing parents. I have a couple of babies coming in my life, so that's perfect. Okay, not for me, but people I know. All right. Oh. I always like a good religious Easter set, and that one I think is really pretty. I like the imagery and the doves and the sentiments on this one, so I think they did a nice job with that. Alright, this next one is another one that I pulled out for Stamp Camp, and it is probably now buried. Let's see if I... Alright, there is a die set with this, which you can imagine is cutting out these little delicate little florals, but then there's also additional florals that go with that, and it is completely buried on my desk. So I will have to find that later, and I'm going to make a card with it because I already made a card with it in my stamp camp, so I'll make a video for that, so then you'll see the dies up close. But what I wanted to show you is this paper, because this paper is in this Celebration catalog. So this is free with a $50 purchase. So I showed you the other paper, free with $50 purchase, and here is another one. And this one is amazing. You've got these wreaths. I cut it up because I was using that side, but you can use the wreaths, which we did on a card that we made at Stamp Camp, and then these beautiful florals. And on the back, fun textures. Look at this. I really love the backs on the, oh, this one's beautiful. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And you can cut it here and have backs of cards. I think that is gorgeous. And then some little gorgeous paper. This is free with a $50 purchase in January and February. Celebration is shorter this time, just so you know. Alright, anyway, I love it, and I will be showing you a video with that real soon. Okay, I think I didn't get the next ones yet because I just had to stop myself. I did get this one because I really like this big watercolor background. I love it. It's large, and so it's larger than this because this is kind of going this way, and imagine it going that way. And so it's actually this size. There we go, a little bit bigger. And it's kind of got like a watercolor image to it. I'm imagining a few fun things with that. And then there was a die set that's on the same page as this. They're not really a bundle, but I want to show you the dies. I love an alphabet die. I wish I could show you the catalog page for this because they're really nice. You've got letters and numbers, and they're tall, so they're good size for a scrapbook, but not crazy large. They're skinny, so you can get some nice words on your card. They show some on the samples in the catalog, and I'm sure you'll see a lot online. Super cute. Had to have that. Anytime there's a word die. Great for cards and scrapbooking. Okay, let's see what else. Did I get any of these other things? There's a lot of pretty things in here that I did not get yet because like I said, I can't get everything. This one was just cute. I threw it in the box. Best Day. Just real cute little birthday. This would be great for my card buffets and stuff. I really like this little cat in the cupcake, but also just this big cake. Really simple, and sometimes simple is good. So I really liked this one. Let's see. There's a real fun motorcycle set, which I will get eventually. My husband just got a motorcycle this past summer. I don't get it yet. There's a lot of masculine sets, pirate ships, and dad sets. Didn't get those quite yet because I've got Father's Day's not quite this early. I do have a nephew who is a drummer in 3 different bands. But he's on the radio sometimes, so it's really fun. Anyway, really good drummer, and proud of him, and this will be fun for him. But I also have a lot of musicians in my family, so brother-in-law who collects guitars, and just different musicians. So this one would be great. I liked that. And it's just a standalone. There's no dies or whatever. Simple cards with this one. I think, is that all that I got? Let's see, there's some extra things in here. Is this new, or maybe I just got this because I wanted more? Let's see. Let me look at my index here. I do have stuff in the box. This must be just me buying more of this glimmer paper because I don't see it in there. Sorry, my head was probably in the shot there. Here are some more Celebration items. So I got an extra pack of that. Actually, I got 2 extra packs of that because I love it. This one is also a Celebration paper, free with a $50 order. it's really pretty. You've got this big, kind of a bold floral with a black background. And on the back, just some really great patterns. This looks like some pen drawings to me. I really like these. And in the backgrounds, you've got just some basic patterns that are going to be great for everything. This one has a feeling like it's going to be cut out with a die. There is a stamp set that goes with this. I didn't get it yet. But I like the patterns and the floral, so you can use either side. And this one is, let me see, is this the free? Let me find it. I just want to make sure I say it correctly. Is it free? Yes, okay. This is a giant pack. Giant pack. Free with a $100 purchase. And, you know, sometimes people don't think paper is worth that much, but this is a giant pack. It is worth it. I love the big paper packs. Some people are put off by the big paper packs because they have a pricier amount to them. However, this, you're going to use so much of this. I love them because you get, instead of just 2 of each sheet, you get 4 of each sheet. And this is some great colors. Look at that. I love these little dots. These are really fun. And I can see using them with the kind of fun sets like this one. Or maybe these stars with the rock and roll. It just so fun. Great papers. And this is free with a $100 purchase. And I love it. Oh, I like that star combo too. Oops, I missed one. There we go. Anyway, really cute. All right, well that is all that I got so far. Oh, let me make sure. I do want to show you my favorite celebration ones. Okay, let me find these real quick. Okay, Adorable Owls. This is going to be my favorite, I think. There's also another set that I thought I picked, and then apparently I didn't. I showed you the papers. I feel like I have some of these others, but they must be buried now. But Adorable Owls is my favorite. This one is free with a $50 purchase. Now this one is a larger stamp set, and this is free with a $100 purchase. And then this one, it's just 2. They're really pretty detail, highly etched stamps. They're going to be nice with a nice watercolor technique or real nice coloring. And these are free with a $50 purchase. All right, now my favorite thing that's in this box, it actually came in its own little box. Well, let me open it. I've been waiting to open this. I made myself finish all my cookies before I could open this. Look at this beautiful machine. All right, this is going to be an option for when people join during celebration. So during celebration, this is just going to be a perk. And normally this machine, these little mini machines are like, oh, I better make sure before I say the wrong thing. $63 is the normal price for the mini machine with his little plates. But when you join during celebration, you can choose to add this guy onto your starter kit. Now the starter kit's already great. Starter kits are always $99, usually $99, and usually you get to choose $125 worth of product. But during celebration, they always up it. So this time for $99, you get to choose 100 and let me make sure. $175. You can do. There's one option where you can do the starter kit. You don't need to get the machine. You can just choose any $175 worth of product and you only pay $99. Any product. Okay, that's one option. Then there's another option where you can choose $175 worth of product and the mini machine, and it's $129. So it's only $30 more. And this is a $63 machine. So you get it for only $30 more. So that is pretty cool. And you can get it in the blue. This is called Boho Blue. So it's kind of a sneak peek of a new in color that's going to come out when the annual catalog expires in June. The new annual catalog will come out, and this is going to be one of the colors that's new. So this is a new color. It's called Boho Blue. So this machine would just be an additional $30. So you're getting it $33 off. So more than half off. Comes with the plates. Now if you don't want the blue, they're also giving you another option, or you can choose the original white, which I have. Let me show you. And now demonstrators, if you're a demonstrator, you can order this now. It's regular price, so you don't get it for the $30, but you always get the discount, so you're good to go. And I got it because I use this at my class, so having an extra machine, and I couldn't help the blue. That's my justification, is I need it for my classes, right? Because I don't want to have people lined up to crank things out. So anyway, this is gorgeous, and this join option is amazing. I'll do a whole join video because there's a lot to take in with this video. But this is a really pretty color. I didn't know exactly what this color would look like, so it's really pretty. It's kind of almost cornflower blue, or maybe slightly periwinkle. I don't know. Gorgeous blue. Okay, there you go. That's my sneak peek, my unboxing. So happy that I finally got through all of that, and now I can clean up my mess. Bye.